Welcome to the show. This is pretty much what we're going to be doing for the month. We're going to be inviting 2 or 1 guest over. Thembe is going to be cooking us wonderful meals. We're going to hate you. We're going to do how-to videos, and I had to. We're going to do how-to videos as well of how to make a singular big thing that is important. So she made, which one? What is it called? That's the how-to video for this week. Steam bread. Steam bread is the best. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing for the month. There is no theme. There is no conversation point. We're going to feel the room, feel the people. And that's pretty much going to be that. Yeah. Welcome to the channel. This is your first time, now?
Yeah.
It's your first time.
It is.
Yeah, because
It's your first time.
It's not the first invite, that's for sure.
That time I'm sitting in a flat in Mowbray.
What does that mean?
I'm just not coming to pop culture. I'm got busy.
So like you got things to do all day, every day. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, the worst.
Sure.
So what's happening with people today, these days? What are people working on? What's happening in your life? Didn't you just come back from... Well, you didn't come back. But you just wrapped up.
Even if I came back 2 years ago,
That's what New York does to you, huh?
yeah, you have to talk about New York. Even on my wedding day, I'll be like,
Well,
since
When I was in
New York, But yeah, my Play the Fall came back from New York about a month ago. And then I went straight into Untitled the musical with Mark Lottering.
Yes.
And then after that, I
Drop bump one side.
I did my own show. I produced my own music show at the Baxter with a live band and original music for the first time.
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
Right? It really was. It was insane.
Thembe
and I was so emotional.
Let's be very clear. Emotional means I was crying and she was looking at me like... So you were doing that.
And then for you, ma'am, what's happening with you? What's getting going on? What are you busy with?
Tell the kids.
Tell the kids what you're
Yes.
who
doing.
you are, what you do,
All
what
the
you're
things.
famous for.
Even
Do men,
jokes,
honey.
funny. Yeah, rather that. Oh, SABC one. God.
That's our upbringing. We're still gonna get to the upbringing. That's the upbringing. I go.
Imagine.
Got it, right. So, Nobhongo Gxolo. I work at an NGO and I am a freelance writer and I host a food club called Third Culture Experiment.
Oh,
These kind of foods that we're eating in a day. But she puts...
I've got a young death happening.
stop rolling. Stop it.
Take a sip. No.
I'm alive. No, I'm alive. Don't stop. They must know. They must know what happened to me today.
We don't have insurance for this.
Listen, this is a good way to go.
Yeah, waters.
I do.
was.
What you guys here today is to talk about very important thing. Not really, but we were just talking like a little off air, and then we were like, good, we'll talk about this in real life on video. It's just like kind of like the taboos, like how we always kind of just gravitate towards being like, yes, my mommy didn't allow me to do this or that or what. We all have like war stories us too.
Oh, yeah.
I call them war stories because
That's what
you
it
got
feels
your
like.
battle scars on your backs. That's like, hey, my way in Shire when I used to, I don't know, click my teeth or something.
So, what are some of your war stories? Because I think the taboo for me when we like brought it up was also just the fact that there's taboos around your boyfriend.
Oh.
There's taboos
What
around...
boyfriend?
Yo!
There's no boyfriend.
What's that? Then there's taboos. We'll speak about piercings, tattoos,
Sex.
Segus.
Routine. We are heaven. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I'm back.
It's so terrible.
Yeah. Okay, then let me say boyfriend and sex. I'll bunch that on
yeah,
one thing.
yeah.
And then piercing tattoos, I'll bunch it up in
Sure.
one thing.
Okay.
Just that we have two strong things and then
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. So, what were your relationships with your parents around those two taboo things in the home?
So piercing tats absolutely not allowed. Well, piercings, sorry, actually those are acceptable, right? Because I think Umama took me as a female It's this weird thing that parents do. When I was a little person, I can't remember it happening, so that was that. But also those piercings need to be the bottom of
Yeah,
low. This is where
why
we
is
need
it
to
moving higher? No. Keep it low.
Thanks. So there's that. Tats, absolutely not. And I remember Ndiye for the fest, got those henna vibes. I thought, because also it's cold, right? So you're in like, I think it was must have been on my foot, because I've forgotten. And you're in socks all the time and that sort of vibe. So I get home, and the shower is an ensuite in my parents' bedroom. So I get in, I'm just like, holy Jesus. What is that thing on my foot? Put that down, paper. And I was like, it's gonna be tricky.
I thought you sharing with socks. All of this makes sense. All of this makes sense.
Done and done. So I'm like, practicing the speech in my head, blah blah blah. And he sees, of course. So I already I vomit the story on him. I'm just like, we were just it's not real. His wash off. So he's just like, so it's not permanent.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, absolutely. Like a week, they said max. Pops. and that's it.
I promise.
And that's it. And he's like, okay, sure. And that was that. Utate was this also. He's like super strict, super traditional. And then every once in a while it's gonna trip you up with an unorthodox response, and then you also just how it's
be on your toes.
Definitely.
They do that.
Yeah. That was
And yourself. Well, my mom was weird. My mom didn't have issues with in fact, she told me once that I'd have a nice ankle tattoo.
Oh, okay.
I was the one who was like, no, I don't want to have a tattoo. It looks painful. I don't want it.
Absolutely.
Piercings as well. There was never really. She took me to get my ear pierced up here, and I remember I got scared because I thought they put a needle in, but the lady came up with a gun. I was like,
when I get
my mom was like, Farah.
That's the worst about anxiety, because now you can't change your mind.
Yeah, because then you're flaky forever.
I think as we grow up now, we might not be able to implement it or actually understand that was the lesson. But I think our parents are one of the biggest people that make us see things through.
Yeah.
When you were like, and she warns you, don't pile that much of food. And you're like, it's fine.
I
can eat this.
I got this.
Oh, okay.
And she will stay up with you to make sure. There's what your parents say they'll allow you to do, and then there's the actual thought behind if you tell them these things, are they actually... And the comfort, man. Sometimes parents don't have to say no. There's a certain understanding, a certain atmosphere in the house. So I never told my mom about any boyfriends, except one time I had a crush on this boy and I sent him SMSs on my mom's phone.
Wait.
Why? You know when you just
sell out? Imagine. First of all, congratulations. Congratulations. You paid yourself. No, you paid yourself. You paid yourself.
Can I tell you, the worst thing is, I thought wiping it.
No,
character.
he has to reply.
No, he didn't reply because we were friends at school.
Okay.
So I removed the characters after typing.
Sure.
Candy, the
Of course.
Seriously?
Of course. You didn't think about
I
saying
was in grade 5. I didn't have a phone.
I was in grade 5.
I wasn't jollaring. I was confessing a crush.
Oh, babes.
Oh,
Please, I've never jollared, Mom. Ever. But even then, my mom will make fun of you. She'll roast you. And sometimes the roasts are too much.
Yeah, no,
So
of course.
It was never really taboo. It was just like, no.
But I think that's nice. It's safe space. So it's okay.
But you never know the thing is, but you don't know how it's gonna.
I mean, obviously.
And parents will surprise you. Today it's an attack. Tomorrow it's a laugh.
Tomorrow it's like,
it's like you always you don't know. You just like, because I remember even with
stuff.
I remember for me, I wrote a letter to my mom. Like, okay, my relationship with my mom and piercings and tattoos, I wanted tongues and things like that. But I think my fear of my mom was to the extent of I'm not even going to ask because I know it's a no. So I don't even want to entertain the conversation for you to tell me no. Okay. I've had the conversation in my head and it's already a no. Okay. It came with parties, it came with things. I'll be at school, my friends are like, yo guys, we're going to do this, we're going to go to this social. And I'm like, Yep. So we're going to ask our parents tonight. I go home, come back. I didn't ask my mom nothing because I know the conversation. So with piercings, I was like, I'm not even going to try that thing. Tattoos,
So the other way where I finesse my mom, although she's not finessable because she can see right through the whole thing. So if I wanted a phone and I see it on TV, mama, yo, Nancy phone, at TV. If I see a car on the drive, yo, mama, that's a car I want. So whenever we would walk like past tattoo parlors, yo, mama, let's just go inside, let's just go see what it is, da, da, da. And we'll page through tattoos, yo, mama, look at this one, yo, whatever. So I would do that though every single time until I was like ready to like, okay, ma, I want a tattoo. And she was like, okay, cool, what do you want? We don't want to get it. I don't know because the first tattoo was dedicated to her, so I don't know that did anything for her.
Played it well.
But
That's the way to do it.
had it on lock. That's the way to do it. And then she paid for it, and that was that. And I went and I got it done, and that was cool. Fast forward, and I'm no, but babes, this is Thembe. I'm down. Okay.
I mean, it is.
She's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. At this point, what's the truth? She has tattoos now today in 2018.
Yeah,
so really, my mom is like. My mom is literally, at this point, she might be 21. She's like my best friend. Because I'm like, you can get tattoos. Girl, let's go. Let's go do it together.
Go do it.
But that was not the woman I grew up with.
Sure.
The lady that is existing today is not the same lady. I
You
probably
think
feel
that
like...
she transcended and she was like, cool, woman.
No, yes.
Now
yes.
let me...
Yeah, I do.
Because
I
the
think
job is... It's, well, I mean, I don't think that a parent's job
Stops,
is ever done.
yeah.
But the... Rights gotta catch you.
Because it's the worry.
I'm
It's the
done
worry
now.
the whole time. And I think up until like 18 or finished in... Because I think once you go to varsity, you know? And that becomes the line. When you make excuses, when it's time to pack and do things, Nwabisa, I was like, man, and it's like, oof, okay.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks guys for hearing us talk about our kind of our taboos, battle scars, and you know the trials and tribulations of having a relationship with your parents. So
But
don't
leave
forget,
also, you tell us your stories.
yeah.
I want to know your stories. We all want to know your stories. Leave it in
Yeah.
the comment section below.
Yeah, what are the things?
What
that
were the
your parents-
things?
Yeah, they were like in my house.
How clean.
In my house.
And the comment section is always great. So I know that we're going to get some gems.
Yeah.
Because at times when I read the comments, like, yeah, how did you forget about that thing?
Yeah.
So please.
Because I mean, I really barely touched the surface. So.
Yeah.
So guys, don't forget to do the most important things: like, share, comment, watch, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to do the one important eyeball.
Be you better include
That's
again. And take 3.